you can also buy our favorite toys from www.puntunkids.com. Link is in the description.
Happy Diwali! Diwali was Gattu Chinky's favorite festival. They would wait the whole year for this festival of light. And finally, the wait was over. It was the dawn of the auspicious Diwali festival.
Gattu, come on, wake up. You should not sleep till late on the festival day. Chinky, just a few minutes more, please. But it's Diwali today. We are going to have so much fun. Please wake up. Oh yes, it's Diwali today.
Suddenly, Mummy said from the kitchen.
Gattu Chinky, come on, have breakfast. We have to do a lot of things today.
On the occasion of Diwali, Mummy had prepared a special breakfast and Gattu Chinky enjoyed it very much. After finishing their breakfast, Gattu arranged all the earthen lamps on the table and he also took out some string lights from the cupboard and kept it on the table.
You guys have cleaned the whole house already. Now we just have to decorate our home nicely and then arrange all the lamps and lights. I will make wicks of cotton for these lamps. And I will check if these string lights are working or not. If some bulbs are fused, then I will replace them with new ones.
When Gattu checked the string lights, he found that many bulbs were not working.
Chinky, some bulbs of these string lights are not working. I will go and get them replaced.
Saying this, Gattu went to an electric shop near their home. He explained the problem to the shopkeeper uncle and he asked him to fit new bulbs. There was a lot of rush due to the Diwali festival and shopkeeper uncle was very busy. After 15-20 minutes, shopkeeper uncle replaced the old bulbs with the new ones and showed Gattu that they were working.
Thank you, uncle. How much for the new bulbs?
80 rupees. Gattu gave the shopkeeper uncle a 100 rupee note. Another 3-4 customers also made payment at the same time. After a few minutes, shopkeeper uncle returned 420 rupees to Gattu.
Uncle, you are supposed to give me only 20 rupees. My bill is 80 rupees and I gave you a 100 rupee note.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was confused due to so many customers and I thought that you gave me a 500 rupee note. Gattu returned 400 rupees to the shopkeeper. The shopkeeper uncle was impressed with Gattu's honesty. God bless you, dear. I wish every person could be as honest as you. By the time Gattu returned home after getting the old bulbs replaced, Chinky had managed to make cotton wicks for all the lamps. Then Mummy filled the lamps with oil. Gattu and Chinky placed the lamps in all corners of the house.
Chinky, place some lamps around your rangoli too. In the evening, when we will light up these lamps, it will make your rangoli even more beautiful. Okay, Mummy. It's a nice idea.
Chinky placed some lamps near her rangoli. As the evening fell, the neighborhood became more beautiful due to Diwali. Gattu lit all the lamps with a candle and he had also turned on the strings of lights. The lamps lit in every corner of the house were creating an amazing effect. And the strings of light that Gattu had decorated the house with were looking magnificent. But the most attractive thing was Chinky's rangoli. Papa, Mummy and Gattu praised Chinky for her hard work and the fascinating design.
Our rangoli is really very special. You did a very good job, Chinky. Thank you, Gattu. Mummy suggested I place lamps on the rangoli, which made it even more beautiful.
Mummy and Papa smiled and then Mummy said,
Come on, kids. It's time for Lakshmi Puja.
Gattu and Chinky got ready quickly. They were wearing special traditional clothes for Diwali and they both were looking very cute. Then Gattu and Chinky performed Lakshmi Puja with Mummy and Papa. It has been a centuries-old tradition to worship Shri Lakshmi Devi on the very first day of Diwali. Gattu and Chinky performed puja with full devotion. After finishing puja, they enjoyed delicious sweets and snacks that Mummy had prepared. But more than that, they enjoyed eating the coconut laddus that Gattu had prepared.
These laddus are really very yummy. Gattu's laddus.
After eating the sweets, it was time to watch the glory of Diwali night. Gattu, Chinky, Papa and Mummy went to their terrace. From their terrace, they could see the lighting of the entire colony. As far as they could see, the whole neighborhood was lit up with the magic of lamps and lights. It was such a mesmerizing sight. And then suddenly they lost the electricity. All the electric bulbs were off. Only a few earthen lamps placed in the corner were giving some light.
Oh, why did the lights suddenly go off? But our neighboring homes still have electricity. Only our house has this problem.
Gattu and Papa also noticed that only their home had no electricity. All other houses were still bright with lights. Wait, let me call Raghu electrician and see. Saying this, Papa took out his mobile phone from his pocket and dialed Raghu electrician's number. The phone was ringing but no one was answering it. I think he is also busy with his Diwali celebrations.
Now, without electricity, how are we going to celebrate Diwali?
Nothing can be worse than losing electricity on the day of the Festival of Lights. Everyone returned to their drawing room and they started thinking about what could be done to solve the problem. Just then, someone knocked on their main gate. Perhaps a guest had arrived.
I think someone is at the door.
Papa and Gattu went outside. They saw that a person was standing there with a packet of sweets. Gattu recognized him. He was the shopkeeper uncle who had fixed bulbs on the string lights in the morning. Gattu opened the gate and said to him,
Hello, uncle.
"Hello dear, I have come to wish you and your family a very happy Diwali." "Happy Diwali. Please, come in." Shopkeeper uncle came inside. He gave the sweets to Gattu and started talking to Papa and Mummy. How do you know Gattu? In the morning, Gattu came to my shop to fix some string lights. And by mistake, I gave him 420 rupees instead of 20 rupees. But he returned 400 rupees to me immediately. Papa and Mummy were very glad after hearing this. Shopkeeper uncle asked Gattu, "But Gattu, why haven't you turned on the string lights yet? I can only see earthen lamps everywhere."
Uncle, we are facing an electricity problem. We tried calling the electrician, but he is not answering his phone. That's why all the bulbs are off.
I work on electrical wiring and appliances from morning till evening. Show me where your electric panel is and also give me a screwdriver. Gattu opened the toolbox and gave a screwdriver to shopkeeper uncle. He opened the cover of the electric panel and started checking the wiring. See this, the circuit breaker is tripped. It has to be reset carefully. Shopkeeper uncle managed to reset the circuit breaker carefully. After flickering for a few moments, the light turned on. Gattu, Chinky, Papa and Mummy were very happy to see the lights. The colorful string lights were glowing along with the earthen lamps, and the whole house was glowing beautifully. We are very lucky that you came here at this time. Otherwise, we would have spent Diwali night in the dark. Thank you very much. I came here because of Gattu's honesty. What he did in the morning made me come here to give him some sweets and to wish all of you a happy Diwali. Everyone smiled and then greeted together. Happy Diwali!
If you are liking our videos, then like them, comment them and subscribe.